In this fast-moving world, where we're all chasing success, money, recognition, and approval, we often forget something simple but essential: how we feel inside. We forget that no matter what we achieve on the outside, if inside we're full of fear, doubt, and hesitation, it's never enough. Napoleon Hill was a man who lived through tough times, during the Great Depression, when the world around him was crumbling. And yet he stood up and said, "Act as if everything always works out for you." Not because he was naive, but because he had discovered a timeless secret. The secret that makes some people rise every time they fall, while others stay down after their first stumble. The secret that turns ordinary people into legends and lets the talented ones fade away if they don't learn it. Today, I want to take you on a journey into that secret. We're going to break down fear, redefine failure, and set the foundation for a life led by confidence, not by anxiety. And here's the most important part. I'm not just here to inspire you for a few minutes. I'm here to give you words you can burn into your subconscious, words you will hear inside your head when life tests you. Because the truth is, you deserve far more than what you've been settling for. And only you can unlock the power waiting inside you. So are you ready? Because after today, you will no longer live like a spectator. You will step into your life as the main player, the decision maker, the creator. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Think of every moment in your life when you felt like a failure. That exam you didn't pass, that job you didn't get, that relationship that fell apart. How did those moments make you feel? Embarrassed? Regretful? Ashamed? Now open your eyes and ask yourself, did your life end because of that failure? Did time stop? No. Failure was never the end. It was a message, a lesson. It was the universe saying, look closer. There's something here you need to learn. The problem is, most people run from failure. They hide. They feel small. But the great ones, they lean into it. They study it. They dig through the pain to find the gold hidden inside. Here's the truth. The more you fail, the more you mature. The fewer risks you take, the smaller you stay. So I want you to flip your perspective today. Every time you fail, say, good, I just learned something. I just became wiser. And keep moving. Strength is not about never falling. Strength is about laughing after you fall, brushing off the dust, and saying, nice try, life. I'm still here. I know there are days you look at others and think, they have something I don't. You see people winning, and you wonder if they were born with a secret advantage. Let me tell you something. They weren't. The only difference is they act as if success is inevitable. Not because they have every step planned, but because they believe they can figure it out along the way. When you start your day with the mindset, I can do this, I will learn, I will find a way, your brain starts focusing on solutions, not problems. But if you start your day thinking, what if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I'm not good enough? You shut every door before you even knock. Confidence is not knowing everything. Confidence is knowing you are willing to learn anything. Acting as if success is inevitable is not arrogance. It's curiosity. It's the decision to play the game, not sit in the stands watching. So don't wait to feel ready. Courage doesn't show up before you act. Courage comes while you act. Take a deep breath, get in the arena, and remind yourself, I either win or I learn, but I never lose. Fear is the biggest prison we live in. A prison with no walls, but one we lock ourselves into. We lock ourselves in when we're scared of judgment, when we're scared we're not enough, when we're scared to dream bigger than the life we're living. But here's the truth. No one is watching you as closely as you think. No one is judging you as harshly as you judge yourself. Yes, people will comment, criticize, maybe even laugh, but they'll forget by tomorrow. You, however, will carry the weight of their words for years if you let yourself. So ask yourself today, how long will I let fear run my life? How long will I stand on the sidelines, waiting for permission to live fully? You don't need permission. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Start as a beginner. Start while you're still scared. Start while your voice is shaking, because fear won't go away before you act. But every step you take outside your comfort zone will shrink it. One day, you'll look back and laugh at what once scared you. But to reach that day, you must take your first step today. Your mind is a garden. Whatever you plant in it daily will grow. Plant fear, and you will harvest anxiety, regret, self-doubt. Plant courage and trust, and you will harvest ideas, resilience, and power. Most of us program our minds without realizing it. We wake up, feed it bad news, social media comparisons, and self-criticism. And then we wonder, why am I so unhappy? Change the start of your day. Make your first 10 minutes sacred. Sit in silence. Close your eyes. Tell yourself, I am able. I am worthy. Everything I need is inside me. Remember one moment you succeeded. Replay it in your mind. Feel it in your body. Let that memory fuel you. Do this every day, and you'll be shocked how your life changes. Not because the world is different, but because you are different. And never forget, you are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator. Your mind is waiting for your instructions. So, will you command it with fear, or will you command it with victory? I want you to hear this as if I'm speaking only to you. This video didn't find you by accident. It found you because you're ready. 2025 isn't just another calendar year. It's a doorway you choose to walk through. No one will open it for you. No one will push you through. Stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is only today, only now, only this moment. Get up. Shake off the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive every moment you felt weak. Look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm here to win. I'm here to grow. Everything works out for me, even when I can't see it yet. Make that your mantra for 2025. Make it your passport to the life you were born to live. And remember one thing, success is not a destination. It's a way of living every single day with courage, with trust, with fire. The world doesn't need another afraid soul. It needs you fully alive.